I love Trump and how smart he is. I love his wife, Melania, for what she does as a team player. Here, Nancy Pelosi was grounded, not allowed to take a U.S. Air Force jet to her 7-day trip. She doesn't even want to bargain at the border wall and so forth. Trump wants to expose this again, so he grounded her, had the right to do so. She's responsible for negotiating, and she doesn't want to be. So Melania is President Trump's wife is going to take and go to Malago, and Trump knew that the media would be all over this, and he'd get a chance to tell and show Nancy Pelosi for what she really is.
Day weekend. At first, his advisors were most probably cautioning the trip might be bad optics. But would it be bad optics? What would be the problem with the First Lady flying when he grounded Pelosi? In fact, if the Speaker of the House and the Democrats acted badly accusing Melania of leaving when Pelosi could not, that is exactly what the president was hoping for.
This is exactly what he knew they would do. Exactly what they knew he would do. Would give him an opportunity to set the record straight.
It would expose Pelosi's true motive for refusing to end the shutdown. So, being the team player that she is, the First Lady boldly got on that military plane last night. And all hell broke loose. Immediately, the leftist media went nuts questioning why Melania could leave and Nancy could not. Never fear, this was part of Trump's plan. CNN's so-called reporter Keith Boykin tweeted, so Trump would not allow House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to use a military jet for a bipartisan congressional delegation to visit U.S. troops in Afghanistan but just allowed his wife Melania Trump to use a military jet to fly to Palm Beach for a weekend in Mar-a-Lago. Trump hater NBC reporter Andrea Mitchell tweeted, at Speaker Pelosi cannot use military plane to war zone and NATO that speakers are entitled to for security since 9/11 because she is in line of succession, but Melania Trump flew tonight to Mar-a-Lago on same type of military 757 from JBA. Alone. And the answer is simple, Nancy Pelosi is the Speaker of the House and it's her number one job to come to the bargaining table to end the shutdown.
It's her job to come and bargain and get the job done, and she's not doing it. She's running and playing games. This is what Trump wants to expose again, and will expose again in the coming State of the Union address.
That's why Trump canceled her flight. Melania Trump is the First Lady and she has nothing to do with the shutdown.
She has nothing to do with the shutdown. She isn't involved. Directly. Indirectly, she's having a good time exposing Nancy Pelosi.
President Trump isn't leaving Washington, D.C., but Nancy was hell-bent on ditching her duty to the American people. Trump's plan had worked. Thanks to Melania, he put the spotlight back on Pelosi and why she needs to be in Washington. The fact that the speaker was ready to leave for an entire week means she had no intention of even trying to stop the shutdown.
She has no intention. She could care less. They know if they get the border security going the way it does, they can't get the illegal aliens in here, and their growing base, will keep diminishing in the Democratic Party. And they are fighting like grounding cats and dogs because they know they're in trouble as a party.
And the American people clearly see that now. President Trump and Melania won this game of chess, exposing Nancy Pelosi as the sole person to blame for the continued government shutdown.
We'll leave it there. Trump is smart, and he's out playing these people, and he's not even a career politician. He's just smarter than they at their own game. Again, this is Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.